you back live to Boondocks in Wedowee, Alabama on beautiful Lake Wedowee. Let you take a look at what's going on out here in the restaurant. We've got folks enjoying some delicious, delicious lunch. I've seen the pulled pork barbecue sandwiches. We've seen the ribs. And I've seen someone that ordered the chicken wings. And see, I'm a chicken wing specialist.
You are.
I am. I love me some chicken wings. Can't you tell? And they got some good-looking chicken wings. I think that's probably what I'm going to try here in just a little bit is some of those delicious chicken wings. But boy, I tell you, the restaurant is filling up. Good morning. How y'all doing? Good. We're doing great. We're trying to get a lot more folks come up here and hang out with us at Boondocks here in Wedowee, have lunch, and then you can register for the champion generator that's going to be given away. And then we have also got the NOAA weather radios that we're giving away as well. Let me grab one of them right quick and we'll just kind of show you. We've got the NOAA weather radios. Miss producer Tracy is hanging out over at the registration table, and she'll help you out, help you get registered for that. Me and Jamie are just hanging out and talking and having a good time and solving the world's problems.
Visiting with neighbors and everybody coming by. It's been a great day here.
Yeah, so far, I got neighbors and family and a whole bunch of folks up here at Boondocks. We want you to be here with us as well. Weather not an issue across East Alabama and West Georgia. We have right now, actually, I stepped outside a few moments ago, Jamie, and I wouldn't call it full-blown sunshine, but you could feel the sun. You know what I mean?
It's peeking through, definitely.
Yeah, you could feel the heat out there. And so let me show you what's going on with the weather, and there it is. We do have some showers moving through portions of Coosa County, the little line that stretches from near Wetumpka back up through just southwest of Rockford and then back up toward Birmingham. That's going to be lifting toward East Alabama and West Georgia. May have a rumble of thunder or two with that line when it comes through in about an hour or so. And then back behind that, we have bigger showers and thunderstorms developing down in southwest Alabama. And that might be the area of concern a little bit later on down in southwest Alabama. If that stuff holds together and continues to push off to the east and to the northeast, we could see some heavier showers and thunderstorms, after about 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon from this stuff coming through Demopolis and Utah and back down toward Linden, headed toward central Alabama. So that's what we'll be watching for. Back up to the north, we do have some bigger showers and thunderstorms in northwest Alabama and northeast Alabama, but that is moving away from us. Will not be an issue across East Alabama and West Georgia. We do have a marginal risk, a 1 out of 5, the possibility of a strong thunderstorm, basically along and west of the 431 corridor this afternoon. But again, it's going to be a very small risk, not really too concerned about anything happening too widespread later on this afternoon. 6-day forecast. We didn't get to do a forecast earlier this morning because we were on the road headed to Wedowee, so let me give it to you. 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms primarily this afternoon. 64 your overnight low tonight. For tomorrow, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. High temperature around 80. 84 on Monday as we head back to work. Of course, the rain chances will fall. 20% chance of showers on Tuesday, a 40%. And that'll be kind of a summertime hit and miss thunderstorm afternoon heat of the day pop-up variety as we go throughout the remainder of the week on Wednesday and Thursday, with daytime highs hanging out in the mid-80s. Nothing happening out in the tropics. Today is the opening day of, it sounds like we're going hunting somewhere, opening day of hurricane season. Like Mother Nature could care less what we mark on a calendar, but typically hurricane season starts every year on June 1st. It runs through November, and we've had some mighty big storms down on the Gulf of Mexico that has affected our weather across East Alabama and West Georgia over the years. Hurricane Opal was one of the big ones that I can remember. I spent most of the night hiding under a Roanoke fire truck during Hurricane Opal. I had just started my service with Roanoke. I believe that was in 95,
October
somewhere.
5th, 1995.
See, look at that. You're trying to take my job, are you?
Well, those things kind of stick out to insurance guys.
Yeah, I bet they do. But yeah, so I had just joined the fire department. I'll never forget it as long as I live. I spent that whole night diving under the truck because trees were falling all over the city of Roanoke. It was a very, very long night. And multiple times throughout the evening, I'm going, what have I gotten myself into? But it turned out well. Enjoyed my 16 years at the Roanoke Volunteer Fire Department. So, be prepared. One of the things that you can do is come by and have lunch with us and register for the champion generator that we're going to be giving away. We talked about this on the last one. That's about the size generator I've got, too, and I think you said yourself as well.
And it's set up for RVs as well, so it's multiple uses, not just for the home, but RV use as well. So,
and that's about the size I have. And I tell you, the necessities, YouTube, the internet, and Netflix. Those are the things that we have to make it through any severe weather.
Charging our cell phones as well.
Yeah, charging cell phones. I'm just joking, but I'm not. Producer Tracy has to have her television going. But as long as we can keep the computers going so we can broadcast, keep the refrigerator cool, and that generator will more than do those kind of things.
Absolutely. I was running it, a couple weeks ago when we had the storm that came through for my deep freezers in the basement and my refrigerator upstairs. So very handy thing to have because, right here we're fixing to have all of our gardens coming in. Everything's all your fruits and vegetables and stuff that you worked hard and put up. You don't want to lose those.
That's right. I want to thank Miss Tracy Berry and the crew here. There are lots of folks that are involved with Boondocks that have made Boondocks a success. But I want to thank Tracy, that's who I've been communicating with, for inviting us to come out today. They've been a supporter of Dr. Don's Weather for quite some time, and without folks like Jamie Dukas and the fine folks here at Boondocks and the rest of our supporters, we could not continue to do this. And Jamie, we've had many people come by already this morning and thank us for what we do. But really, guys, thank the folks who support us because that's what makes this worthwhile. Jamie, this is the first time we've actually done a long form, sat down, and you've been involved with us over the years in many different ways. But as you can see, this stuff does not come free.
No, there's a lot more buttons back here than what people realize. This screen right here with all the technology that's in it that he uses and knows how to use, it's not like going to Waffle House watching the Waffle House cook. It's much more high-tech than that.
Well, Tracy and I talked about this about 5 or 6 years ago when I first started thinking about the concept of doing this for East Alabama and West Georgia. I could do it on my cell phone. But I'm not going to do something if I can't do it the best way I possibly can. And I just can't show you and give you the data that you need to keep yourself safe off of a cell phone. So, there are a lot of subscriptions involved. There's equipment involved. There's a lot that goes into this. And this is just our mobile setup. This has nothing to do with our studio that is crammed in the corner of our guest bedroom on top of Walker Mountain in northeast Georgia. You'd never know it, but that's where it's at. And we appreciate the support because without the support, we could not do this, and we hope that it will continue on down the road. So we appreciate Boondocks. We want you guys to come by and have lunch with us here at Boondocks. Show them some love. They show us some love. That's the way all this works. That's why I tell you to get in touch with this guy right here multiple times a day because let him take care of you. He takes care of me, and then I take care of you. It's called Circle of Life.
It is, and it works out really good. And one of the best things with the customer base that I receive from Dr. Don's, it's unreal. They welcome me in. They're very responsive, and they stay with me as well. So I really do appreciate my customers that have come to me through Dr. Don.
Good deal. We'll be back. We continue broadcasting live, but we want you right here. Come see us at Boondocks in Wedowee on Highway 431. Real easy to find. We're just north of downtown Wedowee, just north of Wedowee Building Supply. If you're headed north on the left, if you're headed south, we will be on your right. And we will be here until about 2 p.m. this afternoon at Boondocks in Wedowee, Alabama. Come hang out.